Aquarium lighting's always been an issue that I've had, mainly because in the shop that we had many moons ago, we used to use basically tubes, fluorescent tubes. AQQA, auto on and off, LED light. This is a full spectrum light, should do plants, should do everything I need. And you do need lighting, and you do need to have at least a certain amount of time per day. Okay, fish need that day and night, believe it or not, mainly because they do a lot of their sleeping during the night and they do a lot of eating and breeding during the day, so obviously they need that. So let's get it out of the box and we'll have a good look. Okay, so here's some of the details in the box. Basically you get the light itself, quite flimsy plastic, but it doesn't matter as long as it's IP68, which it is. These, so you can actually extend it, because this ranges from different to different, as you can see here, 48 to 54. This particular model has 198 LEDs. Okay, it does come with a 3-pin, quite a long cable plug, which is quite good. And this particular one is got built in a timer and that, so I'm going to get it all set up and we're just going to have a quick look at how easy it is to program, because that's obviously important. I did notice that in the box there was a very small leaflet rather than an instruction manual, but I've had it for a while, so it's a little bit more powerful for the cichlids and the plants. So let's get it all set up and see what we have. So like most lights, obviously the first thing you have to do is set the time. I've set it for 1:55 p.m. You can set this 24 or 12 hour, it doesn't really matter. And it has quite a few functions. So at the moment, as you can see here, I don't know if you can actually read that, it's set to come on at 2 o'clock. It's 1:55 now. And then it will go off at 10 past. Okay, but this is when you want the moon lighting on. Well, the moon lighting I'm not that worried about, so I'll probably turn that off. You can turn it on manually like that. Okay, and then you can turn it off like that. Okay, so we're going to wait and see how that works. Now the construction of it, you know, look at the LEDs, very well set out. They are multifunctional RGB lights. Now it says it's IP68, but obviously you can't put it in the water. All right, you do have these which go in the ends here. I think you put them either high or low, so high and low. These ones are a little bit bent. That's the joys of having, there you go, certain people, there you go, so they move backwards and forwards as you will. You'll have one for each end. So I'm just going to wait and make sure this actually works now, because obviously I don't want it to do a night shift if that's a matter. Oh, you can change the color by this. I mean, there you go, red. Okay, and you can turn it on full, turn it off. So we're going to see, make sure that works, and then I'm going to try it on the tank, see what it looks like. Okay, so this is the light on, very bright, gets to every corner of that tank. We do have a problem though, let me show you. It doesn't actually fit on the tank. I've got the too big one, to be fair, way too big. But let me show you some of the function. Not only do you have the on-off timer and all the rest of it, yeah, you can also change the colour. So there you go, that's a red hue, that's got a bit of yellow in it, that's got more yellow in it, that's a green, don't know if the camera's picking that up, it's a blue, that's a very nice light, that is a very nice night blue, that is. Oh, that's a dark blue. I don't know if you can see that, it's not shining up very well, but, and then to get back to all white, you just push the on button. So it is a very good quality light. I've got the wrong size, I need to go for the other one. This is 44 watts, so it is kind of strong. So I'm going to try it on the other tank, which I know it's going to overlap, but we'll try it on the other tank. The only problem I find, it has no internal memory, so as soon as you turn this off, what happens is it loses everything, the time, the lot. So that's kind of awkward. But there you go. That is the AQQA full spectrum light.